To manifest anything faster or quicker, literally all you ever need to do is to stay consistent. Consistency always gets you your results, and consistency also equals to faster results. Also, to manifest quicker, your main goal and focus should not be about counting down how many seconds, hours, days, or weeks it has been. Your primary and main focus should be to stay consistent. Because the more you focus on time passing and how you still don't have it after these 2 days or these 2 weeks, is something you are going to experience more of, because whatever you focus on grows, and you right now are focusing on the time passing and you're not having what you want. Instead, shift your focus to your new story exclusively and stand firm and consistent with it, and you will see the changes, or things will be moving in your highest favor super quickly. Why? Again, because you stay consistent. So if you want to manifest anything you want quickly, then consistency is going to be your best friend. Well, consistency is always going to be your best friend, whether you are manifesting quickly or manifesting quickly or fast isn't a factor for you. During or your whole life, consistency is going to be your best friend. So consistency equals to results, and consistency always wins. So stay consistent. Now let's talk about manifesting on a time crunch. Manifesting on a time crunch is more than possible, and absolutely anyone can do it. Many of my clients have done it, and I have done it on multiple occasions too. So let's start with an example. Say your rent is due on the 18th and it's the 15th today. It's still the 15th, right? The best thing you can do right now is to stop stressing and counting down minutes, seconds, or days until 18th and focus on your new story. Now, what exactly is your new story here? It can be you have the money to pay the rent, or you can say, I have the money to pay the rent. I literally have so much money I can pay the rent. My rent is covered, or my rent is paid, or however you would choose to word it, or however you would describe that your rent is paid. Just stand firm on that. Focusing on time passing or time that is about to pass or has passed isn't going to help you or get you what you want. Rather, you will just keep on experiencing more of it. So focus on what you want. Focus on what you want to take place or experience. If it's not the story that you want to experience, then stop telling yourself that immediately. Put your focus on what you want. Don't contradict it, and you will have it, and you will manifest it no matter what. No time crunch or no time limit is bigger or more powerful than you, because you are the source, you are the creator, you are the operant power. So behave like your true nature and stand firm in what you want, and don't contradict it. Also, something I think and is absolutely unnecessary is putting time crunches on literally anything that has literally no requirement of it. Like, I've had clients in the past, or sometimes even now, who come up to me and say that they want to manifest their SP in 2 days or 3 days or not more than a week, because I just cannot handle it. But you have been handling being inconsistent for over a year, and now you're impatient and you are just mad at your own reflection. But instead of changing your own reflection, you are finding other things to blame. Interesting. But so I want to manifest my SP in 2 days, and my only question is, what is the significance of these 2 days? Like what? Is the world ending, or is the earth magically gonna combust? Like, what is the significance? You see, like, these kind of stupid, silly and unnecessary time limits. Like, you are just willing, you are just ready, you just want to set yourself up for failure at this point, because why are we putting these unnecessary circumstances or limits? What exactly is the need of this limit? So please don't be so unreasonable. It's okay, you want your manifestation faster, it's okay, stay consistent, you'll have it. But these unnecessary limitations and like, oh, if I don't get it in 2 days, I'll get impatient and I cannot stay consistent for more than 2 days, then work on it. get a little more disciplined, you are really disciplined with being inconsistent, now just do the opposite. So please, again, don't be so unnecessary, so unreasonable. Focus on consistency and discipline. Also, side note, you can definitely affirm statements like, I manifest super quickly, I manifest anything I want instantly, instant manifestation is possible for me, or I am a pro at instant manifesting. You can do all of it, but again, stay consistent even with them. Okay? Yeah. Now let's talk about manifesting multiple things at once. I will talk about this thing in two parts. The first one is going to be manifesting multiple things at once with the list method, and manifesting multiple things at once or just multiple things without the list method. So let's start with the list method. Well, the list method basically is a method, it's a really popular method to manifest a lot of things that you want at once, or just period, just manifesting the things that you want, multiple things. To manifest with the list method, all you need to do is to make a list of all the things that you want to manifest. It can be done digitally on your phone, on your notes app, or in a Google Doc, or wherever you want to, or it can be done manually on a piece of paper or in your personal diary as well. You just need to make a list of all the things that you want to manifest. Now, I would tell you how I personally do it and how I have also recommended other people to do it, and it has worked for them. I've had success stories with list methods as well. So, I mean, my personal success stories also, and a lot of my clients also. So, you created the list. Now you would have to come up with affirmations which align with the fact that what you want to manifest or your list has manifested. Affirmations that I personally used and I recommended were, everything on my list has manifested, or everything on my list has manifested instantly. My list was so easy to manifest. Every single thing on my list has manifested so effortlessly. I'm so happy that my list manifested, or just simply my list manifested as an affirmation too can be used. So yeah, these are like a set of affirmations that you can use. I just told you these to give you example or reference. If you want to come up with your own affirmations, you should absolutely do it. Now you have the affirmations and you have this set of things that you want to manifest. Now what to do? You would go about it the same way you would go about manifesting anything. So whenever you think about your list, you would tell yourself, oh, that manifested, I have everything on my list. You would just tell yourself your affirmations, or you would say something that is in line with your new story. Now what exactly is your new story? Your new story is that everything on your list has manifested. Okay, something else that I did while I personally was doing the list method was, say there are 7 things that I want to manifest, and while brushing my teeth I think about the 6th desire. So what I would do is I would say, oh, I have desire number 6. Let's say desire number 6 is having long luscious hair. I would literally say, oh my god, I love my hair, they're so strong, so healthy, so luscious, and I just love my hair. Like however I would describe that, my hair are just the way I want it to be, I would say that. So I love my hair, strong and healthy and luscious hair, and everything on my list also manifested. So you see how I also affirmed for desire number 6, and also I did everything, I have everything on my list. This is something that I did. Now out of these 7 desires, randomly if I think of any desire during the entire day, say I think of desire number 2, which is my college grades or my school grades or university grades going up, it's a revision. I would say, I passed the class, I was a class topper, I always got 100, my grades are just the way I want it to be, and I have everything on my list. I am literally so happy I have everything on my list. So you can do this as well, or you can just say that I have the grade that I want, and not necessarily say the everything on my list has manifested. That is just something personally that I did. Again, something personally that I did, which I told people about, but I just told them, only do it if you want to, because it's not necessary, because that is something that I did, and you make your own rules. This is the law of assumptions. Your assumptions manifest. So if you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't, then it's completely fine. So what I did was, I would read my list, like the whatever list I have of the things that I want to manifest, I would read it 3 times a day. So I always start and end my day with self-concept. So after waking up for 20-25 minutes, I completely focus affirm for self-concept. And so when I would be done with self-concept, then I would read my list 1 time. Or if it's like if I want to, I would read it one or two times or three times. But yeah, just one time I would read it in the morning and during the time of lunch, or in between 3 or 4 p.m. There's no significance. I just think it's the evening or in the middle of the day. And lastly, I would read it when before I do my final self concept. Like as I said, I always start and end my day with self concept. So before sleeping, before falling asleep, the last thing that I put my whole focus on is self concept. So again, for 25 minutes I focus on self concept, then I proceed to fall asleep or do whatever it is. So before that self concept window comes, I would read my list again, one time, two times, three times, however many times that I want to. I do that, and in between of the day, just affirm whenever you want to. Whenever you think about your desire, tell yourself you have it. If you really like to go on rampages, absolutely, you're free to do that. And if you like saturation sessions, I enjoy those. If I have free time, if I have, let's say, 2-3 hours free, I would love and I love to saturate my mind. So I would do that too if I have time. Just do what you like, do what feels good and natural to you. Don't force yourself to do something that you just don't want to, just because this other person told you it's good or it worked for them, and while you try to do it, you don't really vibe with it. So don't do that. Now, manifesting multiple things without the list methods, it's really simple and really similar to the list method. I'll tell you how. So let's say you have, again, 4 things you want to manifest. SP creates your physical appearance and your self-concept. So, oh no, not self-concept, let's say SP number 2. So SP, physical appearance, some college grades, and SP number 2. So again, let's say during the day while having breakfast, you think about your college grades. So while having your breakfast or making it, you can tell yourself, I have the most perfect grade ever. I have literally passed the class. I'm literally the class topper. All my teachers, professors are so happy with me. I'm so intelligent. I always top my class. I always pass my classes, or other things, however you would describe it. Now, while, let's say, going to work, going to your, just going somewhere where you have to commute and you have a good chunk of time, and you think about SP, you can just start telling yourself, SP is mine, SP is mine, SP is mine. Similarly, you can do with the other 2 desires, or how many desires you have. But make sure whenever you think about these desires, you are in line with your new story only, because your new story is, again, the ultimate truth. And again, I will say the most obvious thing, yet very important thing, and the thing that a lot of people go wrong and forget: stay consistent. No matter how you choose to manifest, what you choose to manifest, just stay consistent. Results will follow you. Results have to follow you. Results are literally yours. You are the owner of those results. So stay consistent and claim them. I'll say it again: stay consistent and claim your results.